Welcome back, Chupas, for another exciting episode of Runner's Rise. We are back once again with Blue Team. The boys in blue, isn't that exciting? To you high riders, to you chromers, to your edge runners out there, welcome back. Let's see if these boys can rise up from the sewers, the ashes, the red chrome soaking ground from multiple days of weather events to actually come out on top in a maelstrom, a match of stickball with maelstormers, in fact. What could possibly go wrong? See, last time the group recovering from the event decided to have some escalations based on this match going on. And with that match, the one of the things that, what was it? I believe naked. That's right. Yes. Anything wearable will not be allowed in this match. Only what you can carry. That means no clothing, no armor in theory, or various other. What about reloads? Do you have a subdermal pocket? Who's to say? And as always, a big special thank you to the Orc Skull Studios for their legal broadcast of this wonderful reality show brought to you all over the globe, even your satellite colonies up high. I hope you enjoy today's festivities. Ward, you will finally wake up. You are sore. You are tender in places. The new skin grafts in places are holding quite well. As you find yourself in the back of let's see here. You are in the back of a vehicle. You can hear the rampant snoring of a few people in here, but it appears to be almost a style of RV in sorts. Let me throw you a quick picture here.
Oh my god.
You will see CPIA logos in places. The workbench in the back, there's very much a tech-based workbench, an armory of sorts, a multi-level bunk bed, and you are in a med bay, strapped in, IVs in you, whole systems checking you out. You can smell and hear the activities at Nightfest as the pitter-patter of rain still falls on the roof of this vehicle. As you begin to stir, a soft alarm goes off, and without missing a beat, a doctor kind of comes up out of the bunk, throwing a cover to the side, and looks down at you and goes, "Oh, good, it lives." As she hops down from the bunk.
Yep, he lives. Once again.
She immediately comes over, cyber hand, grabbing part of your face, looking left and right, kind of looks you up and down, and proceeds to start hitting some things on the machinery and plug it out. How do you feel? Do you know where you are?
I feel fine, and never been to a place like this.
We're at Nightfest. It is a kind of collection of sorts, drugs, activities, carnal delights.
Yeah, I know, Random.
Oh, good. You're familiar with this place. She starts unplugging things. She was like, "My name's Dr. Sally Golden. You can call me Sally."
Nice to meet you, Sal.
Sally.
E.
Okay.
So,
Mr. Jibbs asked me to keep an eye on you, and now that you are better, I will inform him and your compatriots to come pick up their individual and get them off my book.
Okay, sounds good. Got anything strapped onto me? Or my...
Okay, a few things plugged into you, IVs, things like that, monitors. She quickly gets everything unplugged from you and very ceremoniously steps to the side and motions with her arm. And you begin to hear the magnetic movement and hydraulics of machinery and the rain begin to come in. As the back door is actually a ramp, it begins to fold down.
Alright, sounds good. Alright. He'll start walking towards the ramp.
What gear you would have had would be in the back.
As you get up off the bed, you are naked.
Oh, naked.
All of your stuff is in a small bin. Has your patient one.
Right.
It's got up points.
Okay, I go get my stuff.
You all, for the rest of you, just to help you get caught up to speed, as you get done with your argument with Millstormers and go your separate ways and begin to work on things, it's about 6 hours later when you'll get a message from Sally notifying you all that the patient ward has come to.
I'll inform his friends. Thank you, Sally. You need anything while I'm out?
Please let me tell me they actually have something that resembles a bar here.
Yeah, but I'd bring your filters.
Thank you, sir. I'm taking my leave now. Notify me if you require my assistance.
You'll be the first I call.
All right. Well, after I grab all my gear,
Yep.
I'll head out of the vehicle towards. Actually, ask Sally, where are they at?
Well, let me get you guys on the right map. I apologize for that.
Left map.
I believe we're at.
Well, you're definitely we're on that map yet. We'll get back to that.
Yeah, and I mean we're over with Geeky Sparkles.
Mm-hmm. Most of you guys were at Smarkles' vehicle when you guys had your face down with the other team. You've gone your separate ways. You've had a few hours to acquire some things, get a specialty type of missile made, loaded up on some grenades. Someone was going in under the knife for some cyberware.
Okay. There's him, Mr. the Bacon. But yeah, I asked Sally if she knows the current location of my friends.
She looks at you. Give me a persuasion check, please.
Okay.
Sally has been on the clock for several days, and it's very. She's had to wait to enjoy herself because of babysitting you.
Okay, fair enough.
Where am I?
Okay. You're at the top part of the map. He looks and goes, I'm pretty sure you can Patriots around. I wasn't keeping tabs on them. Jibbs was with them. I did notify him. He should probably be along shortly. I don't think he's up to much at this point in the afternoon. I know they only have a couple hours left for their stickball match, so last I knew they were getting all of that squared away.
All right.
But you have a phone, right? You have some way to contact them yourself?
I do.
She kind of shrugs at you and
all right. I'll contact Bacon.
everything that you guys were trying to acquire so far has been done. You guys are milling about doing whatever you want at this particular moment, but you will definitely see a message from Ward. What's it say?
It says, I just woke up from the infirmary or whatever. Hey, where are you guys at?
We're at the Geeky Sparkles RV. Obviously.
Geeky Sparkles RV.
You know, I mean, do you know how to get here?
You're only a couple blocks from there. Your brain is definitely hazy, but
yeah, I'll find it.
Says this.
Okay, and on that note, Bacon will probably disappear out of the group and toddle off to his little mission. Knowing that our teammate is awake now.
Wonderful.
All right, I have my way towards.
You're going to be under the knife for at least an hour, so I will get back to you, sir. Cool. Ward, you're going to make your way back to Sparkle's place. Go ahead and give me a cool check as you do. Jibbs, what are you up to?
I am going to get on the roof of my mobile home and kind of crowd watch and just kind of, be attentive to possible cyber psychos or other things that might, develop throughout the crowd during a day. Something place. Cool. Just being, on Overwatch. I got my synth coke in my injectable, so
As the storms begin to lighten, it definitely makes it sounds begin to travel better as there's less rain and of that canceling out the noise. And it's you now start to hear the resounding cannon blasts again over and over. Ward, you've been asleep so long and you're so doped up, you almost completely forgot about the cannon blasts and the people screaming. But, though mentally surprised by it, you're calm, cool, and collective. You can hold yourself quite well and don't jump like a cat.
Okay.
As you people watch, you're going to notice a wide bit of the party goers now that you're getting late in the evening coming out, and there's very much a tone shift change from the day kind of activities, fun, and games. The music at the concert stage is starting to become much more louder, intense. There's a lot more neon glow body paint that comes out, and a lot more eccentrically diverse clothing and outfits. Definitely the freaks come out at night, and that is no different at Night Fest than any other event style of structure. A lot of the certain things like the cannon blast or a lot of the corpo games do come to an end as different activities, food events, even as the storms begin to subside and the rain clears up, you can actually start smelling the food from food vendors. Not that you need it, but it's definitely a wide range of smells as well. You also notice maybe something. Give me a perception check and I'll get back to you on that.
Okay.
Oh. And dodge the wrench.
Ward, you'll make it back to Sparkles' place. She's in the process of beginning to cook some kind of dinner. She's happily dancing. She turns and goes, "Oh, Ward, darling, I was so concerned about you." Just Chakra looks, please come in. Get out of this weather and let's get some tea in you.
Of course. And he'll walk in and sit down on the nearest couch or cushion.
She could run around and starts to pour some water and, a bag of things and a few other things into a teapot and sets it on kind of a micro burner that begins to heat up. Like, oh, you just look like, let's see, we need some ruby, a little bit of amethyst. This is definitely clear up that look on your eyes. And this is going to put your chakra back on track. This one here is going to help the night terrors you probably been having. I highly recommend this one. It's a very much an onyx kind of very smooth style of like river rock. She hands to you like this is going to help you the most.
Whatever you say, Doc.
She smiles. She goes, "Now, what are you up to? It feels like ages since I've seen you. Tell me all about you, darling."
Well, last I remember, we took care of some important business, but you already know about that. And shit went haywire real quick. Several mass storms, tornadoes, a lot of crazy shit happened. And then trauma team came by, picked us up, and then I passed the fuck out. It was bad.
It's those corporate pharmaceuticals. They just rot you from the inside. Some people even think there's mind control involved in those things. Can you believe that?
I could believe it. In Night City, anything's possible.
Oh, it goes far beyond Night City. The world out there is far more of a desolate. It's just completely unbalanced place.
You're right.
Do you have any plans this evening? Are you not taking part in that barbaric display of aggression, are you?
There's a barbaric display of aggression.
Yeah, I think it's a ball stick or something.
Stick
ball, yeah. And not of the BDSM kind. Terribly sad to hear about that. People should really be free to play it however they want, but I digress.
Just normal stick ball, nothing else.
Well,
Not like
I don't
kill ball
participate in those things.
Murder. Okay. Well, who went there? Is any of my friends went there?
From what I understand, they're still preparing for this, actually.
Oh.
Trying to get aligned with the universe or something. I'm not quite sure. Bacon had he explained it quite well. It's Bacon. But apparently he needed to go make a deal with the universe about the event, and Squid went to that hospital place. I told him not to go, but
I'm familiar with the hospital.
And Mr. Jibbs I'm not really sure what that individual is doing. Squiffy? Such a strange name.
Very, a very strange name. Okay. They're all over the place. As usual. But at least, where is this stick ball going to be held?
Give me a concentration check.
Okay.
Oh crap, that reminds me. Did Shop make the uniforms?
What uniforms? Not like
Spray
you can
paint.
wear them. Ah, see, that's different. Okay, but body paint's still technically something you're wearing. So, but if you're still nude, that's a gray area. That is very much a gray area.
I'll go run it by the ref real quick.
If we're going with body paints, I remember some body paints that Squid had all over them. They had all sorts of good stuff in it.
That's what I was thinking, Squid.
Alright.
Yes, you do remember there actually being a stickball place, a massive little kind of court that they had set up specifically for this kind of game.
Okay. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think I've seen a court like that. You said they're still setting up? I asked Twilight Sword.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I mean, the stage, your group's still getting ready. The match is in 2 hours. As in terms of like the stickball court itself, no, all that's ready to go. There's probably already people gathering there.
Okay. I should have some tea first before I head out.
Give me 2.
You might need a few more
torture and drugs rolls, please.
Okay.
I knew that was coming. God, dude, you should know better.
I mean, it's better. I mean, better to be drugged up in Knife Fest than not to be and get fucked up. I'm just preventing the worst.
Surprised she's not hitting us with the air hypo every time we get on the bus. Just
That's a lot of +2s. We
Once
have
you find out,
lower that
out
count.
about the air hypo, that's supposed to have like a amnestic attached to it.
Using 2 +2s.
That's fine.
That's for 1.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll do a normal one for this one.
You're very much getting used to the mushroom tea. It is definitely a very therapeutic thing. It does make a lot of worries and stress and problems goes away. Also might make you forget a thing or two, but that's for your concentration checks later. We won't worry about that. You are finding that for the first time in a long time, give me your call. It can either be deduction or human perception.
We'll do deduction.
Love it. Absolutely love it.
All right. We'll add another +2.
Dude, what the hell?
Oh yeah.
Excella. Come on.
Expected.
You're not good with interactions with people. Ward's always kind of focused on the job and doing the thing. Ward is not saying he's socially inept, but let's just say
Just a fact.
He's more just a workaholic. Okay, I had no time for dating. So I don't know. It's been a while since Moore has probably had a real, honest to God relationship with anyone. But Sparkles really seems to care about you. Worried about your well-being, if you're eating or drinking enough. Sure, she's a drug-laden fucking, hippie who's a freak and a sexual deviant with a sexual drive that is longer than the I-10 highway across the U.S. However, she might care about you. It might just be the drugs. Who's to say?
Thank you for the tea. As usual, very delicious. I'm gonna go check out that stickball place because I'm pretty sure that's where my friends are gonna be heading towards, and I'm gonna check the button on the comms.
We'll just drop you guys here for a little bit.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hitting the stickball arena, there's definitely scoreboards set up. There is broken down. Shut up. I'll fix it. I already know what I did.
It just says,
Look, man, I'm supposed to be the drug-addled individual here, not you.
Okay. I only sleep in like 90-minute chunks anymore, so anywho, that should fix the problem, right? Yes.
To an extent.
Okay. Yeah. Anywho, there's broken down vehicles in here, and it's definitely looked like whatever kind of roller derby games they played here were. It's definitely part of the extreme roller derby league. But they're still moving things around. There's already a crowd of people gathered here, some drinking, some enjoying themselves, a lot of joy toys here. Not actually working, more or less seem to be cheering on and actually excited for the events of stickball. It's easy to find yourself a comfortable seat. Well, as comfortable as these plastic bleachers can be. They have very little give to them, but it's not overly packed by any means. Though looking at the arena, you definitely are. You're wondering to yourself whether or not you're expected to play or not. Give me a perception check as you look at this arena. Two parts of this track have large conductors covering several meters of the track. They definitely look like something that might do other things involving electricity. There is several broken vehicles here. They're wheeling Vendits out onto the court.
that's interesting.
There are reloads.
What do the Vendettes look like? Like, what are in the Vendettes?
They are the strangest looking Vendats. As character artwork. They're definitely drug Vendits.
Nice. Okay. Drug Vendettes. It's for stickball. People are gonna be drugged up playing stickball, huh? Wow. It's to be expected. This is like the very much adult version of stickball, and it's crazy so far.
Coffee. No, that's my coffee. My coffee.
Who's fucking with the coffee?
Your twin.
Oh,
Looks like a mouse.
He's got a dog.
My coffee. My coffee. I don't care. It's my coffee. You can't. I don't care how pretty.
That's the name of the dog.
Oh. Look at that puppers. He's so happy.
There's definitely appears to be more to this court as they start to even spray on it and start to actually pull out, get everything all squared away. I know, I love you too. I know, yes. just want to be a star. It is not the Mousy Show. There are several different groups of gangers you automatically will notice in the crowd, though. Some Tiger Claws, Philharmonic Vampires, several predominant or gangs from Night City. You will actually see certain to accumulate in the crowd, different little pockets and places.
A lot of the gangers are here, so that means I'm assuming some of them are participating. I go to sit near one of the bleachers, somewhere away from the gangers.
That's why we'll put you on the map. And if there's anything else you want to check or anything, just let me know. I'm going to get some of everyone else's final stuff squared away.
Nah, I'm good. I'll just sit. Wait.
Quit's doing his surgery. Jibs. Is there anything else you're doing? Or are you basically going to people watch until you need to go to the arena, Jibs?
Say about an hour before the match. And then I'll get down and start heading over towards Sparkle. I got a question for her about another injectable.
Smash injectable?
That is one of the things I did specify earlier in that box.
Oh, okay. Then I actually
you're gonna have to go through Bacon for that.
No, I went back and grabbed 3 synth cokes and a couple other of the injectables, but I didn't realize one of them was Smash.
I thought I specified it in there, but if not, yes, you can usually have an injectable Smash.
Okay. Then yeah, I'm pretty much. I'll start heading towards the arena so I can start getting a more general idea of what I'm about to face.
Okay. Getting to the arena. Perception check. Yeah, you basically leave the hospital to go to the arena like 10 minutes before Squid comes out of the hospital. I love the timing.
La, 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 la.
22.
Mm-hmm. You will
Darn it.
easily be able to find Ward in the crowd. You'll also be able to see a group of mechanics actually work on look like some tiger claws and piranhas working on some generators. There are a wide group of Joy Toys and like 5 different groups of like some of Night City's biggest gangs. You're starting to see it collecting here. Also, on this roller derby arena, they have 2 large, like 4-6 meter wide traps, wide electromagnetic traps on the actual trackway itself, or they could be some kind of electrical inducers of some kind. But you'll also notice along the actual track itself appear to be 4 large kind of AoE. There's clearly some kind of sunken electric trap in the ground there. You can see the slightest breaks in the actual track itself to see the actual camouflage lines. You will see the Vendits. You will see the broken cars.
Okay. And I'm assuming the 2 yellow circles are our goal and their goal.
That would be an incorrect assumption.
Cool. That's how much I know the game.
Don't worry, I'll get you guys all squared away. But you will easily find Ward, he's been in the back of your vehicle long enough. You do know, or you do recognize who he is. And you can go chit chat with him as you wish. I need to have Bacon. I need a persuasion check from Bacon.
Persuasion check from Bacon. Not very good at it, so I am going to use 1 plus 2. Okay. 17.
It is definitely not hard to figure out where the Maelstormers are camping at Nightfest.
Mhm.
And it's easily to head into pretty much they're camping not really that far away from y'all. They're actually camped over by where the cannon booth is in one of the
nice.
broken remnant buildings.
Nice.
It is very easy to kind of find that area and hear the very aggressive metal music, the grinding, the laughing, the occasional screams from their own little personal group of corpos they're torturing. Even heading into, as they don't keep guards outside, not like they care, you can easily head inside this remnant shelf building.
Okay,
And,
cool. Cool.
walk right into a Maelstormer den. Some of them are here, some of them are not. There's not like there's a lot of them here at the moment. With your perception check, you can easily see 3 of them kind of working on gear. You can hear several more above you and in other parts of kind of like they've got a sunken kind of social pit. And you can hear definitely more aggressive activities going on from there.
Okay, yeah, the typical Maelstrom.
Typical
Chaos.
Maelstrom den. Yes.
Yeah. All right, makes sense. Guys working on gear, are those our opponents?
Okay. One of them is, and about the point in time you like see him as like, that's the asshole I'm looking for. Kind of looks over and looks at you and like, fuck you doing here, dog?
Whatever the fuck I want to. Come here. I want to talk to you.
Well, give me a good reason why I just don't put a bullet in you and toss you on the barbecue.
Why? Oh, come on. I want to make a deal with you. I mean, I know it's interesting and all that we're going in there without any armor on or any clothing or anything like that, but you know what? That just kind of bores me. How about we up it a bit? Let's play with 4.
Oh, do you need to back up? You afraid of the Maelstormers?
No, after I saw 2 of your, 2 of your stormers out there, you're going to need it. So, I'm giving you the opportunity to, bring your own backup. Because, I mean,
Hey, more meat on the field is always entertaining, but that doesn't really sound like it's worth my while yet, pup.
Okay. Let's, you want a little spice in this then, huh?
Yeah.
Tell you what.
Where's the meat and potatoes of it?
You want meat and potatoes, motherfucker? Pound of flesh.
Ooh.
Now that we're starting to sound interesting. Losers get to take a pound of flesh from the losers offer up a pound of flesh. Winner's choice.
That is correct.
Yeah, I'll drink to that. Pour 2 drinks, assholes. And they come over with a drug of that looks to be antifreeze or something, and pour something that very much looks like radiator fluid and antifreeze of some kind.
I've had worse.
Okay. Not only will he fish out the like greasiest, rustiest bolts and toss them in there, he also tosses in a bit of dirt. The drink will clean the bolts and dissolve the dirt.
Jesus.
Oh, we get to add stuff to this, huh?
Well, you gotta cut back the salty taste of it. It's just
All right. Yep. Cheers.
this is torture and drugs. It is. You've been in the military, so there's
yeah.
okay. Tee hee 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 hee. Yeah, sure, buddy. Yeah, totally. That's a take full of water. Absolutely. No,
Yeah, we're gonna do a couple of +2s on this one as well.
Roll high. That was not high.
Well, for me, it is.
It is. Yeah, you probably drink
Scout.
some kind of antifreeze based concoction.
Right.
Ugh.
All right. And now for mine. I'm gonna pull out a cookie, cut it in half, and hand him
God.
half of it.
Cheers. And
I actually examined those last time. Yeah, there was some stuff in it.
Yeah, there's some stuff if you don't resist it. Oh fuck! Unless he's at my level, that's gonna hammer him pretty good.
Elephant, freaking tranquilizers, all sorts of random
We're
shit
gonna
they
win
put in them.
We're them having not enough players.
It's kind of the idea, brother.
he says, "Cheers with you." He will eat his half of the Bobo cookie and go back to working on their gear for this. I mean, at least thank God he's a good nose warmer. Let's just put that.
Right. Well, I'll toddle my ass on out of there. Make my way to the arena.
Snake, what do you do once you get out of the hospital?
Once I get all my stuff taken care of, I'm going to see if I find any clothing vendors on the way towards the stickball tournament.
Clothing's overrated, my man.
You apparently don't remember how I'm dressed.
I do.
As it is evening time, yes, there are clothing vendors available. As you 1 second. Human perception.
Darn, I thought I was going to get a free one on that one.
Okay. Now add a human to that.
Oh, human perception. I do not.
Okay. There are several more interestingly dressed people. And not in just the BDSM nightlife kind of way of taking your freaks out on walks, but in the like people that clearly look like they're going to go clubbing and dancing. Following
Nice.
some of them leads you to the northwestern part of Nightfest, where one of the old airplane warehouses has been converted into a nightclub, a full-on dance rave establishment.
Nice.
And there are actually a few little pop-up vendors selling a wide range of clothing, not just like bohemian clothing or handmade garments or bag lady chic, but like there is a wide range of pop-up vendors.
I'm just looking for nomad leathers.
You can easily find nomad leather. You could easily steal nomad leathers at this time of night.
Just go to the.
But yeah, nomad leather is 50. You can get yourself a full outfit for 50 eddies. You can get yourself a normal outfit for 100 eddies. It doesn't look like something you're a member of a band of sorts.
100 eddies it
Assless
is.
Chaps and everything.
And then I'm going to continue on my way. I'm not changing clothes. I'm just grabbing them for now.
And as Bacon and Snake arrive to the sick bowl court, I need perceptions from you guys. Bacon, you due to the distance of the perception check, you are at a -2.
Roger that.
Everything's a bit more wavy and fluctuating after about like 40 meters.
Cool. -2.
I'm gonna send out a text message letting everyone know that we got booster shots to get before we start this.
Okay. Squid, bacon. All right. Let me get you guys over to the actual stickball court.
Court of Stickball.
Nice.
Very.
Ah,
There's what your guys' stuff is. Just so you know. All right. Let me get a couple things explained to you guys.
I'm having a refresh.
Rez, damn it!
All right. Let me know when you guys are all loaded in here.
Loaded.
I'm good.
Loaded.
All righty.
On the gray screen.
Uh,
99. There we are. I'm in.
Okay. And yeah, the three things in the middle of the court, I should say stick balls. Zen, don't try those. The rest of you guys, can you move those?
Negative.
Nope.
It says no.
No
Okay.
permissions.
You should have permission, so we'll double check that here real quick. Okay. There we go. All right, try those. No?
Negative.
Let's see.
I'll reload to make sure.
Mm.
I will also reload to make sure.
It's fine. If I have to manually move the balls and everything, it's fine. I'm not going to particularly care. I just rather take the moment to see if I had this figured out now. If not, I will know for the purpose of the game. I apologize to everyone else about that.
It's okay.
All right, there are two circles on the left and right hand side of the court. Those are your individual team goals. The goal is to get all three balls inside your hole to win. The starting center, in between the two yellow circles, is where you guys will be starting. The three balls will be starting inside the circle, with the X's being where the team members of each team start.
So we're trying to bring the balls to our circle, not to theirs.
Correct.
Correct.
All right.
I think you were the one on the left.
Yeah, still no permission.
Sides. Okay, thank you. But I will keep that in mind. Sides have not been decided yet.
Oh,
As-
God, I knew I forgot to roll.
For Snake and for Squiffy,
Hey.
you can definitely see something here, here, there appears to be unusual parts of the track there. Something is obviously hidden.
Oh. And shit.
It's about half an hour for the thing. People are starting to accumulate. Drugs are moving. Tenders going. There's hazes of wide variety of smokes and alcohol and noise. The music from the stadium could be here even echoed and even amplified into the theater, as they actually have sound equipment to actually make sure whoever's playing on stage, you can help hear that music in the stadium. It's definitely not completely packed, as this is the beginning of the tournament. Nobody cares about first round, players, and you are very much one of those teams. As they get things scared away, though, the two larger areas of the track begin to roar to life as the power systems start to come online. The vendits start to actually glow with actual power. The actual these large inductors on the track begin to spark with electricity in places, and the track and even the scoreboard begins to come alive. People cheer, people shout. And it's definitely starting to get closer to the actual festivities.
Hell yeah.
At the far side of the arena, you will all actually see a group of maelstormers already, starting to come in and actually hang out by one of the actual benches. And most of them already start to take the time to actually undress themselves. All except one who literally showed up naked.
Well, not gonna let them be the only one.
So, are you guys participating in stickball?
Yes, you are.
Yes, we
Oh.
are.
We are.
We are.
Correct. Also,
Yeah.
you need to loot the clothing.
Yeah.
How many times am I going to be naked?
Enough.
Yes.
You're at Knife Fest. You might as well get used to it.
God damn it.
I will take off my combat fatigues, pants, and boots. And I was already bare chested, so.
All right. Everybody line up.
Alright, I'll take off all my fucking clothes.
Line everybody up. Wait a minute.
You see me loading up my air hypo. Oh yeah, everyone line up. Come here.
I am already juiced.
Alright, float me up, Scotty.
Beat me up, Scotty.
So what is everyone getting juiced with? What are you guys taking?
They are willing or unwilling getting a synth coke. I'm gonna hit them all with
Already
the
got it.
freaking dim right before we start. Hitting them with boot. Well, we don't really need boost. We're not doing anything intelligent based. Definitely hitting them with antibiotics because we seem to get fucked up just randomly all the time as it is.
Hey, yeah, I'm going with Smash and Synth Code.
Understood. What? Is there anything else?
I'm shaking the paint cans that Geeky Sparkles has. I'm not sure what's in them.
Body paint.
Yes.
Also, Piranha Smash, I'll probably hit them with as well. Just
Already
to give
got
them
it.
a little bit more perception.
Already there. Let's see, what am I not on? That would probably be easier for you.
I'm going to be taking both synth and smash.
Yes.
Alright.
Let's see.
I say.
I'll be damned. I didn't
Probably.
take any. We'll need some piranha over here.
Excellent.
I'm good, I think. Yeah, I'm good.
Is it resist torture and drugs when it's done by a med tech?
Drugs. If it's a drug, it still resists torture and drugs. Okay. It doesn't. It's whether or not they get addicted or not.
I'm taking a -2 or a +2. Ooh, -2.
By all means, take all the -2 you want.
Nice.
I have smash and synth coke effect applied.
All right, we're good there. Not sure what else I have. Let's see.
The body paint that you begin to spray yourselves on. I mean, you could put it on the FBC. Just note, it won't do a damn thing for you, other than paint you. Okay, just to clarify. For those of you that have skin exposed, i.e., actual human-based pores to actually absorb chemicals and micro particles from the paint, there's a numbing sensation, but also a boost of confidence that comes with this glitter body paint. It dries rather quickly. It only takes about 5 minutes to actually dry, and it is designed to be worn through wear and tear for no less than 24 hours. Not that you guys bother to read the instructions on the back or anything else to buy this, but
Look,
it's
there are
basically
instructions
like
on here?
It's basically like armor lining the back of your truck, but you're doing that to your body. Hopefully you shaved first. But we'll worry about that problem later, Bacon.
I ain't worried about it.
However, as a note, it will actually give you a bonus to your endurance checks, and it does give you a bonus to your cool checks.
Oh yeah, it reminds me.
Ooh.
I have some shotgun shells also I could shoot people up with.
It is rainbow sparkly paint that comes out of the can. There's no set rhythm to when it switches between, the colors of the rainbow spectrum. And the glitter herpes that comes out of this is very real, regardless of how little or how much you push down the trigger. It is designed to be a body coat for sure.
So what do we look like after getting sprayed down?
I don't know.
Advise them to not waste it on me.
Rainbow sparkly.
No, it'll still be used on you.
Yeah, you are a group of, especially if you get the hair, the face, or the tails, you are the Rainbow Bright group. Very clearly. You're a naked, offensive Rainbow Bright group, but you are still very much the Rainbow Bright group. However, I did a cool check, take a +1 for all of you, how you look afterwards.
Oh God, I'm already
As
screwed
I said,
as it is.
over half the crowd here is Joy Toys.
Oh boy.
I am
I'm gonna
taking-
use 2+2s.
Yep. I'm using 3 of them.
Whoop. Go here.
Only time in his entire life Squid gets to be somewhat cool.
I hope Ward's not standing out.
All of you have very much established if you got it, flaunt it, and you're going to own it.
Oh yeah.
And you guys have accepted how you look, and you look good. Even the women cheer you all. Ward, you are entirely too self-conscious about this at the moment. And definitely are questioning your life choices here for just a moment.
Just give me a moment to listen, to just think about everything that I've done to get to this point. I'm glad you guys are enjoying yourselves as he looks around as you guys are flaunting your cocks and flicking everything around.
Well, I haven't begun to flaunt my cock yet, good sir.
I cannot. You guys are having a lot of fun though, I see.
Man, all the animals just attacking y'all today. Everywhere.
Ooh.
He looks
A
serious.
microphone begins to fall from the scoreboard. And this gentleman grabs it. There's a tap, tap, tap as the sound speakers begin to muffle the music. And you hear a very German voice go, testing, 1, 2, testing. Yeah. Attention, everyone! From here to there! Welcome to Ein Stickball! Some people cheer, some people boo and throw things at him. Members of the Red Chrome Legion could be heard from the Raptors cheering for this guy. As you be here, go. Now we've had a very wonderful lineup for you all today. This evening, yeah. We have the Maelstormers. Please give me a resounding cheer as the Maelstormers begin to come forward, all
You're
naked.
gonna rally the troops. Go boo. just look at all the crowds. Just boo, boo.
Yeah.
Come on, do it.
Since we just did the cool check, yeah, I'm definitely.
Stare down the crowd. You're gonna cheer for him.
See here.
Look at them; they are wonderful, yeah.
Nah, that. Oh, boo.
We need one person of the Maelstrom to come here and to participate in the flip, yeah. And the biggest member of the Maelstormer will definitely come over. The one who showed up to the arena buck naked definitely comes striding over.
Oh yeah.
And where are our uncontesters, yeah? Some people of the blue team. Spaghetti here now!
Sheesh. And I will do a proper heel snap and salute.
I guess Bacon is such a good boy, aren't you? Yes, you are.
Did he tell us to come down?
Just one.
Just one.
From my understanding, you two have some speculation. The word. The Maelstrom reaches over, grabs it. Yes, escalations. We're doing this naked, and the winner gets a pound of flesh from the victims of their choice.
Pound of flesh? When was that added? What?
Pound of flesh.
Does sound good to you, pup?
Sure does. Scum.
I feel like we
Did
got
we
signed
just
up for
get our
something.
flesh sold?
I look over at him. What flesh?
Well, the only
Wonderful.
fleshy is not a pound.
Wonderful, wonderful. We shall put the coin, hey? Which one is you to call it?
I will.
All right. Heads or tails?
Roll that gamble.
Tails, of course.
And it lands to the ground, and it does land up tails. Choose your side.
Look back at my team. What
I'm gonna
side
be
do you
pointing-
want the losers to be on?
Right side.
Okay.
Right
Nelson's
side.
on the right.
Okay.
I guess we're on the
Contestants!
left.
Come down to the stage. Hit now. And Mr. Adolf will technically go wandering off. They're doing the original calling and announcement.
Oh, wait a minute.
That's where I went
Right on
originally.
the X's.
Mhm. You will, yes. I'm just putting everyone there because I just wanted to take a moment to make sure everyone has anything that you're wearing that you can take off. Please do. If you can take off your armor, that means your armor.
Already took it off, but I will.
Skin weave and subdermal does count as actual armor you can wear because it is your skin. You have no extra ammo for any of the weapons you brought, unless you have a subdermal pocket to use, or if you want to make a check for your prison pouch. But I just want to see the effort put in.
I will definitely take the prison pouch attempt.
I'm using my
What
hidden
would that be? Athletics? Oh no, contortionist.
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 How many shotgun shells can I fit in my hidden holster?
Taking.
Your hidden holster, you can actually hold a clip. But for
16.
shotgun shells, 6. I will allow
Taking
6.
3 plus 2s.
Oh god.
It's not that. You could probably fit maybe at most 10 in a hidden holster shotgun shells.
Cool.
See, I know for a fact you can fit an iPhone 14 up there, so.
If that's the route you take, you guys would find. That is something you guys should have prepped though in advance. No matter what the case.
I know.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Okay. Everyone needs a stick, at least a stick ball stick, and rubber ammunition for any weapons they're utilizing.
I do not have a stick.
We do not have that.
That is fine. It is in the gear.
Earlier, but I can't find it again.
Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. No, that's a stick ball. Glow stick, stun stick.
It's already on your guys' character sheets.
Yep.
It is? Oh, it looks like a pistol, that's why. Okay.
Yeah.
My bad.
Oh, considering it's magnetic, can I actually stick it to my back like I do with my caliber or my Haganata? Because it attaches magnetically to my back. I was just curious.
I don't know in a technical sense. I mean, it is metal, but I don't know if it's conductive or
specifically says it's a magnetized.
Oh yeah, it's magnetic. It's how it holds the balls to it.
Just around that.
Technically, yes.
I'll just look like the one guy in Mad Max with the face over his face over his head.
Okay, Zen, you're a big guy, right?
Beta frame, yes.
Do you think you could tackle those guys? What the hell? Did I roll?
Nice.
At least one of them.
I need to re-roll that. My Krishnikov is not coming into play on that. Let me see something here. Okay, effects. Is what it is. We need to get them down a player like ASAP. I was just wondering if you'd be able to tackle one of them and, like, remove them out of play.
By doing so, wouldn't that remove me out of play? By holding this guy down?
No, I mean, as in pummel him. That's non-lethal.
Yeah, I can pummel him. You want me to just do the guy right in front of me? Straight across?
Whoever seems to be the biggest threat over there, I can't tell right now. I mean, I know there's one big one in there. Okay, that didn't help.
This one, the one in the middle.
One in the middle?
Yes.
Excellent. Yeah, definitely the guy I'm going for then.
Okay, let's move it to whoever gets the ball first.
Now, to help you guys clarify a few things here real quick, in case you guys didn't look over the rules. Only rubber, non-lethal ammo is allowed. This is supposed to be a non-lethal sport, so no actual killing each other. You can technically only pick up the stick balls with the sticks. If you choose to do otherwise, is your call, but you've been warned. The more balls in your stick, the more damage your stick will do. The goal is to get all the balls into your goal or to win. Or if you completely eliminate the other team so they can't function, you also win. They count it down. 3, 2, 1. The siren goes off. And the whole arena begins to hum with electricity. Squid, you get to react first.
Uh-oh.
I think the mute gods might have been appeased.
Yep. Mute gods.
Oh, Jesus. I wonder how long that's been muted. Anyways, since they're appeased, I'm going to use my grenade launcher and launch off a rubber shot at them as we start and then move up towards the balls. I'm going to drop the grenade launcher after I launch as well.
Okay. Please go ahead and roll an attack for me.
You got it. It's obviously going to be right at the center of them. At least to begin with.
Oh, you got 2 number 1s out there. Okay.
This one will use 2 points of luck. He'll still get hit. This one's
Wait,
going to use
he's got
2
luck?
points of luck.
They do.
He sadly will get hit. This one is going to use 2 points of luck.
I used no pluses.
Because do I give a fuck?
How many do we have left?
Need to
What is it?
use them before he does.
Oh,
1 of 8. Ooh.
and the last one will. Sure.
Was that
he also
all
will
fives? Wait. Scroll up and scroll down. That's all fives.
Yep.
Except for that guy. It looks like he had a bad
Ooh.
day.
He
All right.
probably dived on it.
Yeah.
I'll save you.
He tried to catch it, is what he did. But, like, tipped it.
I got it.
Yeah.
And actually, no. Where are you putting. This actually matters real quick. You dead center on him?
Oh, I was aiming right at him, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oh boy.
Cool. Thank you. Yeah, roll the damage.
Okay. There is
Game
damage.
damage. Roll high.
Hopefully.
That's not high.
Nope.
That's not
1, 2, 3, maha.
Oh, this guy takes 6. That's going to definitely hurt. This one also takes 6. Lightly wounded. And then this one takes nothing.
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 Nada.
as the rubber grenade goes flying, hits, and literally like a micro shredder starts ripping apart the rubber inside, spewing it in all directions.
Oh, that's not very
you're
nice.
literally watching it hit him, and literally you're just like deflecting off of his built-in armor. It is clear he is wearing subdermal armor. Please finish your movement, and we'll go on to the next person. Jibs, what are you doing?
Well, considering he decided to dive in for the circle, he's now become my target.
Okay.
Why can I not right-click the target?
Because it doesn't like you?
Well, I'm going to take a... I'm going to use 6 plus 2s to make an aim shot at his head with my blitzkrieg.
Okay.
Ouch.
Nice.
Ow.
Aim shot to the head.
Ow.
Jesus Christ.
As a
Well,
bolt
damage.
of lightning goes off my shoulder and hits him square in the face.
Electrical damage applied directly to the forehead.
When you have to throw thunderbolts like freaking Zeus.
No.
The bolt flies out as true as it could be. Hits him dead in the head, scorching away part of his skin, revealing subdermal armor.
For just that much.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm gonna just proceed to move here in a
Understood.
blocking action.
Ward.
All right. Ward is first instinct is to go 1, 2, 3, and pick up a stick ball with his
Okay.
stick.
Fantastic. You have possession of that ball.
Yeah. Come here. All right. 1, 2, 3, and I can still move.
Move action move.
Okay. 4, 5, 6, I believe. Yes, that is all I can do.
All right. So the first thing let's do is
I think we should use human perception on the GM. I don't trust him.
I'm going to need an athletics check from you, please,
Okay.
Ward.
Okay. We'll add 2 plus 2s. 17.
Nice.
I tried.
Oh, Jesus.
Damn.
See, oh my God!
He just masterfully took that ball from me, didn't he?
I'm just curious if Ward's
Yep.
still standing.
No, that motherfucker juked me.
Yep.
I just look at him and I go, "Where? Huh?" He's already going. Whoa.
Damn it, Ward.
What? Wait.
There's a whole new definition of breaking ankles.
What? How did he?
Double check the ruling on that real quick.
There's a ruling.
There's a judge. There's got to be a ruling. You might be Van Hitler, but we do got a judge.
And you're guarding the one in front of you, correct?
Who, me?
Gibbs? Yes.
I am just standing in between the rest of them and where the balls are.
Then never mind. Thank you for allowing me to clarify that. Okay, well then.
Fuck.
I didn't think to step on the ball.
Technically, guarding is not something you can do to the ball, but to the people, like, so you actually stick with them.
Yeah, I moved
He is
to
the
guard
one
mine, but Ward grabbed the one I was on.
1, 2, check. And that gives me taking that hit. Yeah, and he's gonna bulk. 6, 7. Try to get away the fuck away from you guys. However, the one right in front of you, he likes your style. He likes the cut of your jib.
Uh-oh.
Excellent.
How many plus twos are left? 11, you say?
After my 6? Yeah, that'd be 11.
Well, there's 6 plus 2s. I'm going to use the full amount of my luck. So there's 6 plus 2s. He's going to level a shotgun at you and fire.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Alrighty then.
Do a flip.
There are 5 remaining. Oh, no, here comes Colt. Yeah, never mind.
I already used my.
Hey, I just need an evasion. You wish to dodge.
Depending on whether I'm going to spend my luck right now or not.
You know?
No, I'm not.
I'm trying to do damage to you, so why is it? Thank you.
Oh.
Can't do crits.
Can't crit.
Okay.
My heavy subdermal did nothing for that damage. No, never mind.
That was going. Yeah,
Right. But I have 13.
armor
Should I
SP 13.
It's because you give yourself 5 hit points back.
Gotcha.
It's
okay.
because of the crit. It's because of the critical damage. Because I rolled a crit, it still gave you 5 more damage than it should have because of crit damage.
Yeah.
Just give that back and you're fine.
We're all set.
Oh, that's not you. And he. It's a rate of fire of 1, but he's going to come 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, he's going to move to here. And that makes it Bacon's turn.
Yay!
Get the ball. Come on, boy. Get it.
Boing. Give me the ball. Actually, second. Yeah, fuck that. Give me that fucking ball.
All right, that's an athletics check.
Yeah, we're going to use 4 plus 2s on this, so it's going to give me this.
Fine, I'll just use the last one then. That ball is yours.
Yoink! Let's see, how far am I? That was 14. 15, 16.
So, just for visualization, is Bacon using the stick, or did he just like go?
Bacon is using the stick.
Yeah.
Unless he
Standing on
specifies
2s or
otherwise. As for 2s, it should be empty at the moment. All right. Next up would be the last brawler. 2, 3, 4. Yep, no, I'm going for the ball.
For the ball?
Give me the ball. Give me that
You
athletics check.
want the ball? You want the ball?
I want the ball.
You want the ball?
I want the ball.
It's my ball, motherfucker. I'm gonna fucking shoulder check his ass off of me.
Understood. Squid, you're up.
All right. I need to know if popping the canisters in my leg, is that a free action or is that an action?
Because of the neural link and everything else you have, and since they're embedded in your legs, there's a free action because of the of cyberware.
Cool. We're gonna get some squats going on in here. I'm gonna pop that canister that's in my leg.
Okay.
And since nobody can wear the gas mask, let's hope everybody has nasal filters.
I definitely do. So
I do.
I do.
Choosing not to breathe.
Wise choice. He chose wisely.
He said that from the get-go, so...
I know. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
gonna be a squatty type of day.
Indeed.
So, more poo for you.
Bacon, you have nice filters?
I do.
Okay. Just making sure.
Last time this asshole lit those things up, I decided to go get them. Oh, that's bad.
Ooh.
Oh, I think he's having a real shitty day.
I hate you. Hate you so much.
Yeah, but they should be happy about it.
God damn it.
I
What's
don't
wrong
even
with
need
you
that.
guys?
So I don't even need that last one. Okay. What else are you doing, sir?
I am grabbing one of the balls and I am setting atop the other, guarding it.
Cursed.
You said you're grabbing this ball?
Yep, I'm grabbing that ball and like I said, I'm guarding on top of the other. I mean, if I could pass at the same time, I would, but I don't know if I can pass it immediately. I'd pass it to Ward if I can.
Pickup is at a rate of fire of 1/2. Passing is a rate of fire of 1/2.
Then yes, I'm going to guard the one and hit the other to Ward.
Okay, and technically it's guarding people, not balls.
Then I'm guarding this guy.
Thank you. All right. Go ahead and make a pass check. It's still athletics.
Making a catch with athletics.
Using 2 of my luck.
Oh, dude.
No.
We had a minus.
Who?
Got a minus and still got a 10. 11.
Okay. However, you miss completely.
Okay, where's the ball go?
That's what I'm going to determine.
Sweet. Hoping I overshot.
And it was this ball here, so...
The ball's in your court now, Ward. You got to figure it out.
Turn towards the ball. I'm looking at the maelstrom. I just go.
Quiffy.
I am going to pop my pop-up shield. I'm going to stare the Punisher in the face. I'm going to charge him and tell him that he better hit the ground and stay down as an intimidation. As I charge him, and then basically I'm going to sit on him if he complies. So...
Oh.
He in kind of response, he kind of laughs and pounds his chest with his free hand, and as he motions it off his chest, a pop-up shield comes out of it too. And he kind of does like a slight flourish with the one-handed weapon, very much acknowledging your the fight coming his way. But he's not getting down. No.
I am leaping into the air and a full body extension with the shield in front of me into his chest.
Captain America hit.
Athletics, brawling, kind of your 21. Okay.
Da, 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 da.
Ah.
I go sailing past.
Woo!
You land on the ground, but there's not a maelstrom underneath you.
I roll. You want a second of athletics?
Oh, it's not like you're lying on the ground. I'm just saying you jump in the air and land on the ground, but he's not underneath you. You're not prone or anything else. So
Then I'm going to finish my movement
okay.
and huck it further towards the circle.
You can. The best thing you could do is a pass action, which is technically to another player. It has to be at a player. You cannot pass it to your ring. I know,
Yeah,
but that's the rules.
them's the rules.
Okay. You can technically pick it up. I would allow that. You can pick it up and have possession of that ball.
Cool. I pick it up.
You have possession. Now, if it wasn't for you trying to attack the Maelstormer, then you can actually like move or
Yeah.
pass it to someone else. But still, though, you have control of the ball. Ward, you are up.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I take control of this ball.
Which one?
This one.
That's not a ball. That's a person. You get this uncomfortable feeling.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Hold on a second.
You're not
Okay.
that friendly.
Wrong set of balls here.
Right. He does uncomfortably reach underneath you, almost going for the prostate exam, and does pick up the ball right next to you.
And I just
Whoa, come on, man. What's going on here?
I wasn't aware you were on that.
I just go. I thought but the ball. You didn't even have the ball on you.
Oh,
All right,
God.
I'm just taking it to our goal. Okay, keep these guys busy.
My friend, see me after the match.
Fuck's sake.
Again, after the match.
It's picking it up in action, free action. What is it?
So pickup is
Half
technically
action.
Half action, yeah.
Okay, Can you technically hold more than one ball in your hand?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, I would like.
In your stick. In your stick. You don't
In
want
your
to hold them
stick,
in your
right.
in your
Right,
you don't
right,
hold them in your hands.
Yeah.
Okay, right. So the stick. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it as it is. I'm good.
What's the
yeah.
resist, drugging, torture to hold it onto it with your hand?
I think it's like 18 or something like that. It's ridiculously high.
Pick it up and we'll find out.
You did. That's why I'm asking. Because remember, my
Hey.
stick stuck to my back.
Oh, fuck. Give me a sec.
I want to watch this.
Thank you for being honest.
I just read that too. I think it's 1d6.
I thought it was higher than that. So I apologize, but I have to actually double check that. $3d6.
Oh,
Direct to hit points. No DV.
Yep.
So
I'm gonna
for-
hold on to it.
for every round holding on to it. So that would be 13 direct to hit points.
Ooh.
Thank you. I'm gonna.
Anywho, Ward, you grabbed it, you moved it there. That was the end of your turn.
Yeah.
You mouse soon. All right.
So is he dancing from picking up the ball, like just getting the heck shocked out of him, or how's that going down?
Like peeing on an electric fence. Ah.
Well, as this guy moves, he will leave brown stains down his leg and on the ground. He's still going to come over here, and he is still going to try to take this from you.
Blah.
Nasal filters are on.
It's probably gonna be easy for him.
no.
We'll see.
Well, nope.
Oh,
Maybe.
oh my god!
Luck be with you today, Ward.
Yeah,
You probably
as he
slipped on his
goes
jet.
and makes a quick move, you hear a he does, actually. I'm going to... He will slip and knock himself prone.
Oh god.
Fuck's sake.
That's fucking ridiculous.
He's
I love
covered
it.
in it now.
No!
Because you got to remember, we're all nude.
Yep.
Oh god.
Bacon,
Yes.
give me the ball.
Ooh.
Oh, jeez.
Oh fuck's sake!
You got this.
Do we have any negative?
We're in the negatives. I don't know how that happened.
Did
Negative
somebody
2
borrow a
+2.
+2?
I'm not going to use a negative. I'm not going to use a negative +2.
Use
We're in the
But yeah,
I
no,
don't know.
please-
Is that a
give me the roll.
positive +2?
no, that is not. Give me the roll.
Damn it. Athletics. And you know what? Fuck it. You know. Let's see what happens. 18.
Thank you. My ball. And he takes off on his roller skates.
Cool.
Oh, that would be so.
I'm gonna parry with the ball.
Yeah. He's not coming towards you.
Poor Ward.
Yes. Okay. I'm back. Sorry.
Oh no.
Oh, good. Yay! Oh, that was evasion. Sorry, my bad.
The blast goes wide, but it doesn't actually jam his gun. And then he'll take up a guarding position on you. Wherever you move, he will be right next to you.
Oh, great.
Bacon, it's your turn.
I am unhappy.
Yeah. Someone took your ball. Didn't even offer to play with you or anything. Okay.
Oh, shit. Hold on. I think that is the wrong ammunition. Hold on.
It would appear so, because also he does not use any of your shoulder arm skill, which you don't have.
Did not. Hold on.
At the end of this round, guys, just so you know, we're almost there. We're going to take our break.
All right.
Hold on. God damn it. Supposed to use heavy. Why did it not use heavy? Ammunition. Alright, you know what? forget that. I'm not even going to fucking bother with that because I don't like dealing with this. I'm just going to do this. And we are going to do this. And of course, this is all non-lethal.
The dog. Well, I don't know. It's questionable whether or not this is long. Yeah, I mean, because you're choosing to be non-lethal about it, then yes.
Yeah,
Why?
I'm choosing to strike non-lethal.
Did you tell Bacon was doing something and you had to come over here and show your support?
See, I want to know exactly the moves that Bacon did. I want to know in his dog form how this martial
And-
arts is working.
I don't run. I'm not running in dog form right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're in 2-leg. Got ya.
Yep.
Yeah.
So the
All
next
right.
one.
Both of those will hit.
So the first one. $14 on the first
Good
one,
damage.
Uh-huh.
Ooh.
and 20 on the last one. Well, yeah, 20.
You said non-lethal, so it does not
Non-lethal.
No crits.
No, it's
Got
not a
it.
crit. That's why I said 20.
Mhm.
I corrected
Well, I mean, you
myself.
did roll 2 6s on that, so yes. But yeah,
And technically, it would have been. Yeah, I caught myself too. I was about to add 5 there. I was like, oh, wait a minute. It's non-lethal.
Okay.
And since that was done, that was 2 melee attacks. I need a ablation special move because I'm using karate.
I will not allow that.
Oh, I can't ablate his armor.
He's not wearing armor.
Oh, I thought this was one of the stupid motherfuckers wearing armor. All right, fuck it.
Nope.
I want to
Unless
ablate his nipples.
I want his
If you
nipples.
wanna-
I want to step on his neck and twist his nipple.
But he coughs up a spew of blood from those 2 hits.
Oh, Jesus.
My ball, motherfucker! I'm gonna take the ball back.
You can't. You already spent your actions.
Oh, okay.
Now, if you would have hit him once and then taken the ball, I would have allowed,
Well, yeah. Well, no, those are full actions, not half actions. So, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, stealing's also a full action, so.
Yeah.
Anywho.
Anywho,
And that makes it the last one's turn. Who's having a pretty shitty day. Okay. He can actually do action with this turn without minus. How do I want to deal with you?
Hey, June, you coming to watch the show? Let me get this rotating for you.
oh my God, no! Don't do that. Oh God.
Okay. Okay.
See, I was gonna bite the motherfucker, but that's deadly action. I can't do that.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Thank you for showing some restraint.
He took my ball, motherfucker.
You're right. I don't see your name on it.
It's my ball. It's assumed.
Wait until after this show. I'm sure it'll be on it.
And he is going to use his luck, so.
Oh, that didn't help.
Motherfucker!
You're just an unlucky motherfucker today.
Lovely.
Do you even want me to roll against that?
You could fail, theoretically.
He's got a point. They are
Get a
solo
little
trained.
forward.
That was damn close.
You dodged a headshot.
Really?
Really.
Heavy pistol to the head, that would hurt.
Hey, Choom, you already look like you're having a shitty day. It looks like you want to make it worse.
And he's going to take a guarding action on you. However, it has been definitely long enough that we can probably rebuffer everything else. So let's take a 10-minute break and come back to the second half of your guys' stickball match. How much shittier can it get? Stay tuned. Welcome back, everyone, for the second half of Runner's Rise. Let's see, we got the end of the initiative round. There we go. Well, that explains what happened. Oh.
I didn't do it. Probably.
Yeah, it's a different problem. So,
All right.
you're just going to have to deal with that not properly working 100% correct at the moment, even though it's not really about, yeah. So, just, anywho. Take too long to forget that. Squid, you are up.
All right.
The crowd's beginning to cheer, so people shout and sneer and laugh, but it's definitely started to pick up into a very unusual game of stickball.
Oh, it's paused. I was like, why can't I move?
Because it's paused.
You're in
moving.
shock.
I hope not. Not yet. I'm moving in, trying to grab the ball.
Where did you go?
He's on the stick ball.
I'm on the ball.
There it
Okay.
is.
Well, I mean,
My goal is to hit or knock it from them and immediately hit it over at
Wait, doesn't
Jibs.
Ward still have it?
Ward
I
still
should be
has
able to
it.
take it from him easily.
You can take it.
I don't think he's gonna fight me.
I'm not gonna fight you. No. And my ball.
That
Eight missed.
is a... Hold on. That would come under passing, technically.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Is I'm gonna take and pass.
okay.
You can freely.
Who are you trying to pass to? Fantastic. Just want to make
Jibs,
sure.
catch!
I need a successful athletic check from you.
Oh, God.
I'm going to catch it while the stick is still on my back. So I'm going to use all my luck on this one.
Hold on before you roll anything. I don't technically need you to roll something for you to normally catch it. However, considering your stick's on your back, we'll get to that in a minute. Let me just get a successful check from him.
Okay. Athletics.
Yes. Because you're on Jazz, I'll make sure to add a +1 to this.
I can put it in mod. I'm also using 2 of my luck. Lucky shot.
Nice roll.
And that will technically be a successful pass. All right. The stick's on your back, okay? And you're not a normal sized person anyways, and technically catching something with something on your back is technically well outside the normal realm of trained skill sets.
Totally.
However, so I would give you the option. You can successfully catch it with your other hand without making a check. Or if you want to actually catch this, I'm going to need a successful athletics check.
No, I'll catch it with my other hand.
Great.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah.
Shepherd.
7 damage.
Check.
It is now your turn.
I am going to sprint with them still in my hand.
Take 21 damage.
Oh god.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Godspeed, you magnificent bastard.
Take your bowls with you.
Drop them both in the circle.
Okay.
I'm trying to get unstuck here.
Are you stuck to the ball?
I'm stuck to everything right now. I can't unhighlight.
You're going to need a refresh.
And then I'm going to take 2 steps back out of the circle because where I was trying to get to was only 9 squares and I had 12.
Okay.
And then I'm going to set up a defensive stance basically between everybody and the 2 balls that are behind me.
As soon as you refresh, I just need to know where you're finished at because some other things will happen. So,
All right, I am back in. I was ending. No, I'm still attached to everything.
try only selecting one thing.
No, hold on. Let me try this. That did it. All right. Sorry, I was going to be ending there. From where I was.
This thing begins to flare up.
Oh.
Like, it actually absorbs, or, basically a capacitor becomes fully charged, but it doesn't do anything else. Ward, it is your turn.
Okay.
We need bacon.
You just tried to shoot me in the face! Let's do some martial arts on this guy. I'm gonna fuck him up.
Okay.
I'm gonna try for disarming, so I'm gonna start with a brawling. Let's see what we got.
Fuck him up, Ward.
Yeah, that's what I'll try.
That's not going to do
15?
it.
We'll see.
It was an attempt.
Nah. And then martial arts. Also a 2. Fuck's sake.
So you called out ox rolls, now it's happening to you.
Yep.
That's only how it has to work, right? 1, 2. 1, 2. And I'll get behind and I'll be like, ha! And that's it.
Yee, ha ha, ho ho.
Gwyn, I need an evasion check. As the guy laying on the ground in front of you, stomach turning, giggling as the Johnny Squats begins to kick in, will proceed to just grab his legs, aim his ass at you, and try his best to.
I am
relieve
using
himself.
all my luck that I have left.
Oh my god.
It's kind of school.
Oh no.
You will be able to get right out of the way to prevent a brown shower of crap hitting you.
Oh boy.
Gee.
Oh,
You
this is beautiful.
You created this problem. I'm just dealing with the hand I got.
What?
As
Okay.
long as it's an ongoing problem.
Oh my god.
All right. Bacon, you guys are over here. Memory serves right. He still has possession.
He does.
He is not looking good, though. However, he is.
I mean, they're
going
Maelstrom.
to-
They weren't looking good to begin with.
Ba-dum-tsh.
Yeah, it's a matter of perspective.
Yeah. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yowza.
Ward, he gets around you, sticks a shotgun right at your back, and he says, "Squirm." And there's a click.
Oh, good.
Do a backflip.
My evasion comes in clutch.
Oh!
I take his shotgun and hoist it in the air.
And you will dodge.
Nice. His long
No,
training
you.
finally came in useful.
Doc gets peppered with some rounds.
Bacon.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. That's a half move, so yes, I'm taking that motherfucker from him. Fuck him.
You have a move of 8.
I do. It should have put me right on. So from here, it would have been 16 to here.
Yeah, that's double move.
Oh, that's right. Okay, never mind. No, I'm just going to guard him then.
Okay, technically you can get 2 more because technically you guys are all on skates, and everyone keeps forgetting to add that movement bonus from roller skates.
Oh, yeah.
But that's still not enough to get there without
still a double.
Something. Sadly, yes.
I figured skates was clothing.
Okay, stickball is required to be played with skates.
Skates or skate feet, one or the other.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm guarding him until next turn.
Understood. The thing next to you guys begins to charge up and charge up and charge up, and he starts to giggle.
I'm giggling too.
You madman.
Oh. Yeah!
Oh no!
That's a good day. He's feeling those effects. Oh!
He also shits himself.
I thought he already shit himself.
That's the other
Now, he still is. Okay, he's dealing with, basically minus his 2 movement as he leaves a brown trail behind him.
It's just a
Oh my
fountain.
god.
no.
He is going to use his luck for this.
Anyone seen a chocolate fondue fountain? Just saying.
Let's.
Uh-oh.
Squid, dodge.
Yeah.
So I want to ask what I'm dodging. Oh,
Cold shot to the head
Oh.
by a rubber bullet.
Oh, okay. That's not so
I
bad.
thought it was something completely different.
Nope, oh, only one's using biological weapons.
Damn it, that was close.
No +2s? Damn, that would have been a great opportunity for some extra
that would
damage.
have.
It's that.
Ooh, that hurt.
Non-lethal, but it still rocks you as this rubber bullet from the heavy pistol just ricochets off your skull. You are bleeding a little bit from it. I mean, there's bruising, bleeding, but it hits you square enough that it rings your bell. Considering that's over half your health, I'd like a concentration check from you, please. Okay. You're good. Thank you. Squid, it's your turn.
Well, let's see. Deal with you later, Choom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2. Alright. That is it for me. I move all the way over there, so if Bacon gets control of the ball, he can pass it.
Understood. That is smart thinking. Jibs. This thing is holding its charge. But it is your turn.
I move to here. Take aim on this guy here with my shoulder cannon, and again, I'm going to do another aim shot. Since you stopped me from using my luck the last time, I'll use it all here.
Oh, dear God.
Oh my god!
Nice.
That's good.
Not impossible, but hard.
Ah, yes!
It hits.
Just saying, in the context that we're all naked, let's not use certain words right now.
Ooh!
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 Oh,
To the
damn.
head!
You ready for this?
Oh, you gotta be fucking joking me.
I did specify in
21?
response to you trying to jump on him, he will activate his own pop-up shield, which takes the shot brilliantly, frying the shield, shattering it into pieces. But your shot does not hit.
Still a worthy effort. I'm pretty sure that the crowd liked that one.
Oh, there's
Destroy
the
the shield.
crowd roars from that, and I need a perception check from you, if you would, please. You begin to hear movement in the two derelict vehicles to your right and left.
Hmm.
Do you have any movement left?
I
2, 3,
have
4,
a-
5, 6. Do you want to still hold that position?
I'm gonna move forward 2 more.
Okay. Ward, you are up.
All right. Brawling martial arts. Here we go. Fuck you. Jesus. Roll me another 2. I dare you. That's what I thought. Oh well. I can only do so much, guys. It's my
That's
turn.
okay.
I'll move fucking here. And that's my turn.
You're not gonna move closer to me?
But my turn's done.
That's fine. It's more or less the as this all happens, as Squid fires at this guy, as you swing on him and he dodges around, and a flurry of his movements, you watch part of his cyberware flare, and he will use his auto reaction boardware to shoot back at Mr. Jibs.
Oh.
Yeah.
So if I can get an evasion from Mr. Squiffy,
Nice.
there it is. Oh, that's wonderful. it hasn't been adding a shoulder arms bonus.
Yeah, same here.
I hate mook sheets. Anywho, with his actual level 4 skill in that would be sadly 16. And I can re-roll if you wish, then. I'm not trying to... But... Yeah, see, now it's showing up.
Why do I have a -2? Oh, wound state.
Because you're... Yeah, which
We don't
which needs to
suffer
be-
wound state, though.
Which you're not, you shouldn't have. So your roll
Yeah.
would actually be a 16.
I hit you all with stems before we started.
It's not even that, he's an FBC.
Oh,
He doesn't suffer wound states.
That's why he didn't
Okay.
need it.
Yeah, so technically he's still at a 16, and even
Oh,
with my
Stace,
original
shooting a
roll.
second time?
No, I'm just making sure his bonuses are still working.
Oh, okay.
And which they are now, because the original roll didn't add his shoulder arms. So, counting that to his first roll, counting your things, you will still dodge.
But it
Because
was
Ty goes to defender. But that's just his reactive wear.
neat.
He's going to get it up. Give me resist torture and drugs, please. See if you can actually move anywhere, which he can. Great. Who's the closest person he can do anything about? Sadly, they're not here. But Ward's here.
Oh, God.
I told him to come join me.
Yeah. I'm with Jiffy. Or Squiffy.
Just Jibs.
He's getting squiffy with it.
I picked the name before I realized we had a squid also in the group.
Yep.
It's okay. I'll get used to it. Fucks you. Fuck.
Yeah,
Fuck's sake.
I feel really bad about not actually using a headshot on that one.
Fuck's sake.
Dodge?
Yes.
Yeah, I could try.
Do they still have a head?
Do you got any luck left?
Nah.
This thing. Oh!
My
So
luck can't
close.
deceive me forever, guys.
So close.
Look at all those crits. What the heck's going on here?
Right?
You guys started cursing dice.
I did that.
Okay, that's not
Yeah.
bad. It's not that
You're
bad.
bullshit.
somebody
I heard
cursed
you
the
during
dice.
break.
Not that bad.
somebody
See,
cursed the dice.
it's okay, guys. My luck comes to me with the damage. It's all right. Not bad.
He's still making little sounds, and he's hunched over, barely moving. But with brown stains down and everything else, he will take a weak shot with you and hit with rubber. They hurt.
Ow.
But you're aware of that. You're a cop.
I get shot with rubber bullets all the time. It's part of my training.
You get tased too. You should have an advantage against being tased.
That's where Will will come into play, right?
Yeah.
Nope. Insulating trips. Gonna be the next thing I had Weldon work on.
Yeah, we're gonna shoot bacon.
Oh,
I don't approve of violence against the animals, but man, you attacked first. Okay, at this point, it's self-defense.
I'm not gonna hurt him much.
Bullshit.
Look at like. You sure about that?
Hey, those are not rubber bullets. What the fuck?
That's not a rubber bullet.
That is not a rubber bullet.
That
It's
is
supposed to be,
straight up
I'm
a.
I'm
Okay.
just-
No, that is rubber bullets. That is rubber bullets. Shut up. Communication.
Okay, fine.
Or don't. Just take the hit. Either way is fine. Yeah. He does that and basically moves a little, pretty much sitting right on this thing. And it starts to, with your ears, you can make a deduction check to see what's about to happen. Ward. I am
Oh,
tired of
yeah.
your shit.
What shit? I haven't done anything.
Right?
I literally haven't done anything.
He's whiffed on every shot, man. Come on. And taking every shot, too.
That is true. So, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're gonna come back over to here. We're gonna aim at Mr. Jibbs, who likes shooting people with an arc thrower. And you watch him smile as he pushes a button on his assault rifle that, like you, mag locked to the back of him.
Oh!
And proceeds to unload an auto fire blast of rubber ammunition towards you.
Yep. That might be a problem.
Give me an evasion.
Ooh.
That's the problem.
Ooh. Ooh.
That's an 18 because of the -2 mod.
Yep,
Oh,
-2
that's
mod is
right.
still there. Tie goes to the defender.
Nice.
Good catch. Thank you.
You're right.
I look around.
And then you will also notice as he is close to this thing, this also begins to charge up.
Mm.
Bacon.
Yeah.
This thing sounds like an electrical box about to overload.
Ooh. Kinky. I'm going to come over here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to take that ball from him. Give. So I get
Roll
a little athletics. Give me
Nice.
the ball.
Pass it. I'm over here.
Hold on. Okay.
Yep, you take it.
Then I am going to pass it to Squid.
One small problem with that. Stealing is your action.
Oh.
No
Oh,
pass.
stealing is next. I can't pass. Okay,
No
fine.
pass.
GTFO.
Okay.
Dog's got a ball. Dog's got a ball. Dog's got a ball.
You got the ball.
Give me a resist torture and drugs, please.
I mean, does it seem like it's going to be fun to get hit with this, or is it not so fun?
That's I don't kink shame. I just kink judge like an Olympic scoreboard. So, that is your-
What was happening?
the thing behind you is discharging. You are within the field of radius. You both are getting hit. It's okay. Much like a lot of the rest of the electricity that the stick balls themselves do. There's no real saving against it. It does damage. I'm seeing whether or not how well you can handle shock therapy.
Okay.
So
You think you'll get some humanity points back from this?
Yeah. His frame that he's already went through.
yeah.
Well, I feel sorry for the guy over here. He may pass out.
Oh, he does. He immediately falls unconscious.
At least he didn't have a shitty day.
Well, I'm getting hit by it anyway, so
Yes, sadly, that is it's like holding a stick ball raw, but it does it in a 12-meter radius around it. They are proximity activated.
so how much am I getting hit with?
14.
14? Oh, that's not
14.
too bad.
No.
No,
Yeah,
no,
and it doesn't hit you hard enough to knock you on your ass.
You're able to stand up, puppy.
36. Okay. I think that's right. Hold on. 36.
Although your hair looks a little fried.
Yeah, it also bypasses armor, so armor does not skin weave, things like that have no effect.
37, not 36. Okay.
Ward, you're being shot.
Oh no!
And as I'm getting electrocuted, I'm going to like rub my nipple and just go, "Oh yeah!" and just like try to rouse up the crowd.
What?
Second, I've got something for this.
Fantastic. Ward, you will dodge that.
Charismatic impact as I do it.
Ooh, okay.
The crowd is loving this match.
Hey, audience, make sure that you hit the poll.
Alrighty, that puts us back at the top of the round with Squid.
All right.
So much for the first round being not very whatever you said, like not very interesting.
Yeah.
I mean,
This ain't the interesting part. I'm already in a world of hurt. I'm gonna grab the ball from Bacon if he's gonna let me have it.
Drop it.
Wonder-
Come on, I'm gonna take it.
yeah, roll persuasion check. No, I'm kidding. But like, no, assuming Bacon actually does a pass with you, absolutely, I'll allow you guys. It's just it eats basically half of your action.
Yeah, I'll let him have it. That was, I'm still feeling really good from the shock.
Cool.
2, 3, 4, 5, 1.
Is it continuing to discharge?
You cannot double move
I can't.
Nope,
That-
one.
because you did basically it still counts as an action, as part of an action. So I will not allow double movement.
Understood.
Please to make sure to add your 2 movement though squares because you're on skates.
So
Okay.
Extra 2 movement, nice.
If I still have my half action, can I try to pass from there?
Technically, yes.
To who, me?
Has the guy behind him pulled out his stick yet?
Nope.
Nope.
And yes, to
Alright.
Ward.
To me.
Okay.
Of course.
Ward, catch!
I'll try!
let's see here. That is
Uh,
26.
Yes, it is.
Do you have any
17
more
or
extras
better.
yet?
Nope.
Damn.
Damn it! Come on, dude. Oh!
Good news, I don't think it went anywhere.
Where the fuck did you throw it? One to one.
What's going on here?
This is either really good or really bad.
Probably bounced off Ward's forehead and into fucking Maelstrom net.
No, you barely clip the. It rolls out before you can get a good throw. It just bounces and rolls forward several meters. And it comes to a halt, almost back where it originally started its journey. This game.
You throw like a girl.
Not to judge you for how you throw, but I think that was the second time you missed.
As it starts to get brown stuff all over it from that area. Jibs,
Nice
your
and
turn.
smoky. Yeah.
The hell is that?
I
Terminator.
don't know. Oh, no.
Oh, good. We woke them up.
Two of these cyber psychos start to crawl out of the vehicles. They literally look. I mean, they are skinless, borged out brains of the box. This is almost like your textbook person that is technically chromed up entirely too far. But what they're doing is still unknown. But these are the two things that come crawling out of the vehicle. Jibs, it's your turn.
Oh, God.
If I am moving at full speed, can I attempt to scoop this with the paddle and finish my movement on the other side?
Yeah, a pickup is technically just a rate of
Right,
fire
it's a
one
drive
of
back.
two action. Yeah,
Cool.
you
then
can
I'm
pick it
gonna-
up and keep moving. Yes.
Cool. Then I am going to do so. Yes, this time with the paddle, like I said. 1, 2, 3. And I can't move the ball.
Nope. You started. Yep. Okay.
14 total.
If you pick it up, you cannot double move.
Okay, then I'm at it.
Okay.
So I was asking if I was at full movement, if I could.
I misunderstood what you meant by full movement. I didn't realize you meant by like double move action. So,
Gotcha.
you pick it up. Do you wish to do anything else with it?
I'll pass it to Ward.
That you can do.
Hey, why not? Just pass it all to me. Don't fucking miss.
Okay, I won't. I don't think.
Good.
Yes, with that, you can successfully pass it to Ward. Ward, this ball is yours now.
Cool.
All you
Nice.
gotta do is sprint to the finish, and we're done.
Ward, it is your turn.
Double move. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Don't forget your
11,
skates.
12. I know. I'm keeping track of the skates. Into the goal. Slam.
The buzzers chime, the crowd cheers. And with that, you move on to the next bracket. An all-female group known as the Sisters of Battle.
Uh-oh.
Wait, what?
So you think we can talk to him at the same deal we did here?
Do you want to?
They are a Space Hammer 70,000 reenactment group.
Yeah, I want to strip them of all their armor, most definitely.
So,
Well,
However, the crowd cheer. Some of the Millstormers just collapse to the ground in shitting, giggling fits. This one over here is unconscious.
Can I yell something out to Bacon?
Yes.
Bacon! Get our pound of flesh!
Oh, yeah.
I know what my gun flesh is.
What are the Cyber Psychos doing, by the way, now that they came out the last second?
One immediately comes out and heads to a vending machine. The next one immediately comes out, looks, and screams, and I am choosing which target he is running for.
Yeah, one of them is like, I want a soda.
It's not technically aware of anything else going on at the moment. I made a roll for it. The first and only thing it cared about was, Vedman.
Nice.
He can have that vending machine all to himself. I'll stay over here and on my own.
Oh my god.
Ward, through the cheering and the shouting, there is a crunch of metal. You even hear the one maelstormer who's having a lot of fun go, "Aw, shit!" And then there's the crash of glass and metal. And you will hear behind you, faintly, through the cheers and commotion, "Officer Ward!"
Oh. Oh no.
And I need you to roll for initiative. Let's see if you beat the Cyber Psycho.
Oh, no.
Foley, yeah, I need
7.
A brought to the arena stat. Yeah, I don't care what you're in the middle of. Just now. Yeah, it's important.
You know, Ward, you never use it. You should probably call back at this point.
And at this point, the
It'd
rest
be
of you
too late.
guys,
I might actually get
need, from the rest of the team, I will need perception checks for.
You got it.
Ward, what do you wish to do? As the stickball arena, the stickballs begin to power down. There's the discharge of electricity as some of the stuff begins to power down, but
All those ones.
yeah.
I hear my voice. I hear my name being shouted, and I turn around to see who shouted my name.
There is clearly grinning face, cyber skull polished, blades, pop up mantis blades coming out of the arms, clashing together. There is nothing distinguishable left about this person to really recognize.
Who the fuck are you? But I also go, oh shit.
Sylvester Radonsky.
Radonsky, huh?
Concentration. Get above an 8. For the love of
Got
God,
it.
get above an 8.
You got it.
Isn't that the slasher guy?
Slasher? You look awful. What is left of you?
Do you wish to do anything else?
I can go.
Back up.
I can react.
Back up.
Okay. Well, you've talked. At this point you have any action.
Yeah, I'll
Okay, keep in mind,
literally.
you've
Yeah,
said-
I'm gonna pull up comms. That's the only thing I'm preparing.
Fantastic. Jibs, you apparently you called in request, correct?
Call in for my gear.
Okay, see here. Unload this shit.
I take the roller skates off.
Oops, sorry, that was the wrong roll. It will take you a little bit to take the roller skates off, as a note.
Unless you got roller skate
Take
feet.
off of my gear to get here too.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go pick
Yeah.
up my grenade launcher when I can.
You can.
All right. I'm going to take the
Well, I
other.
need some evasion checks.
Mm-hmm.
Good ones.
You got my good ones.
Cool. You'll only hit with one of them. I rolled several times to make sure all the bonuses were calculating. He will only hit you once. So, yay.
Good. Go.
Jeez.
Nice knowing you, Ward.
We love you, Ward.
This is 23 damage.
That's not all.
That's right.
Oh,
Ow.
Oh
ow!
dear God.
I'm in death state.
What do you mean, death state?
That's
Hold
40 damage.
Yep.
Hold on. Oh, that's right. Yeah, because you don't have any armor, huh?
I don't.
So yes, that would be cool. Cool.
Oh shit. Well, I just. Oh, I'm not dying. There we go. It's just blood, spit a bunch of blood on the slashers. Immediate.
This cyber psycho begins to fight with this vending machine, and Squibs, you and Squid at this point, you can hear actually the vending machine, error. Do not use me like that, citizen, or I will have to respond with force.
God.
Ward, I need a death save.
Oh, come on. God damn it.
You get one final action against him before the life in you fades away. Anything you wish to do, it is yours, sir.
We're not hearing you. Ward, you might be muted.
Mute gods. Ward. Unmute
Ward,
yourself.
you might be muted, sir.
Oh,
He is.
I pull up my comms
Never mind.
and I just say, "It was nice knowing y'all."
Fuck.
As blood
God.
spatters from his mouth, and he falls limpless.
Ooh.
Jibs. Human perception. Nope. Cool. Awesome.
Hold on. Never mind. There we go.
Never mind.
Got +4 to my human perception on top of my skill, so it could have.
It could have, but yeah, no.
No.
There's a lot of blood over there.
What can I see?
There's a lot of blood over there. If you would like to see anything else, I need a human perception at the moment.
You got it.
But you all get this on your communicates at the moment, so you're already getting a bonus.
Ooh, that would have been a lot.
Medic.
I'm
Medic.
going to rush over that way as quickly as I can when I can.
Fast rushing isn't really something you do in terms of meters per turn. I'll get you added to the initiative queue. Squid, go ahead and take your movement.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And skates.
Mm-hmm.
Am I able to hit him from here with my heavy weapon grenade launcher? It might be rubber, but I'm still going to shoot this motherfucker.
I go right ahead.
Target.
considering who this person is impersonating, as he is one of the slasher impersonators, and how much they hate Ward for whatever reason, no, that hits. Go right ahead. Roll damage.
Get away from my Chumba, you piece of shit!
Okay. Jibs, your turn.
Was there any response from Foley on when he's going to be here?
Yeah, I'm curious if Ward's backup got called in also.
Couple minutes.
So I move forward. 6. And I will fire my cannon at him.
You know, considering we're naked.
Go ahead and roll.
I am naked, but not.
I was gonna say I'm just disappointed where your cannon's located.
Wait a minute. Why did the?
You've got -2 on there because wound state.
Right, but it didn't. Oh no. Okay. 6. Yep. So 13. Missed.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Zzz. Shot goes wide. People begin to scream as he tries to pull his arm out of Ward, and finally does, ripping Ward in half, but leaving chunks of these wolvers stuck in his body, effectively destroying his combat kill in right hand. But he effortlessly tosses the body aside and turns, sees you all, and will charge.
Are the stick balls still active?
Technically, yes. Like these balls over here, yeah.
Yep.
Like,
I think someone's going to have one as a suppository here shortly.
and that's coming at you, Squid.
All right.
Oh, thank God.
I don't blame you after that last roll. Okay, even I'm a little like, okay.
I might go down, but you're coming with me. You're gonna get zeroed, you piece of shit.
It is your turn.
My turn?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pop my other canister in my other leg.
Okay.
Cause I have 2 canisters. That's why I said I only popped one earlier.
Yeah, absolutely. You pop the second one. Please remove it from your
Inventory? Will do.
Yes. Anything else, sir?
Well, let's see. I don't have any of my reloads, so I can't reload the grenade launcher. I guess I'm gonna freaking try to bash him with the stick.
Okay.
Or not.
Yeah, he completely dodges. You gonna use any movement or anything?
Yes, I am gonna move away. Are these Maelstrom guys still here, or they jettisoned out of here?
These two are on. These are the 2 that are affected with your shit. Okay, and at this point, they're on the ground, giggling, laughing, and shitting themselves.
Does
Suffering
either one of them have a weapon?
Most of their weapons were pop-up.
That's what I was afraid of. That's why I was wondering if there was any weapon I could strip from them. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. That's it for me.
Understood.
Do I run this guy around until he gets here? He's trying to pummel it. He will look worse for wear.
Who, the one in front of you?
Yeah.
That doesn't look like anything wrong with him.
Okay. I didn't know how much of a gutter punk he was rocking.
What do you wish to do? And I need perception checks from everyone here real quick as well, hearing based.
I am going to beat him with the stick.
Roll.
And this is now corrected for that mod issue.
Nice.
Well, that hits.
Damage.
It's a D6 as there's no stick balls in it.
Right, my strength damage bonus.
Ah, correct. Yes, go ahead and add that. I'm just trying to set up a couple things in the background because Chad is loves you guys.
How do you want me to add that? Because I can't. Or do you want me to roll?
Just roll it.
And don't forget about your second.
Oh, my second attack.
Mm-hmm. He said thank you.
That's what I wanted. Ignore that one.
After the first hit, he feels highly motivated to not be hit by you again.
Ah, you whiffled.
But he's starting to look actually damaged after your hit. Armor's torn and fucked up.
All right. Please don't judge.
Nope. No.
Hmm?
He was going to help. And
He
decided
said nope?
against it.
Okay.
Yeah. He took one look at what was going on and said, yeah, I'm out of here.
All right. So I would like to previously remove said armament from my prison pouch
Uh-huh.
and load it into my weapon.
Fantastic. All right. As you're doing this, a lot of things begin to happen. You hear a shriek, a sound. Something high overhead.
An owlbear?
As anyone looks, a large and I will need you could either education checks for anyone to try to
Hey!
understand what you're looking at.
Something I got that I haven't got to use.
I like it. I do too. That was a great idea.
It looks like some kind of owl-like bird, but is entirely too big to be an owl like you've seen in textbooks. Not like you've ever really seen one. Zoos aren't much of a thing. I mean, holographic zoos are, but they're entirely too expensive to get into in the executive zone. And a real zoo, forget about it. You don't make that kind of money. But
He's finally breaking my leather.
But it looks like a massive owl or bird of prey-like creature. And as it begins to descend, its claws begin to actually ignite with fire that begins to coat its entire body.
Phoenix.
A lot of people begin to run out of the arena. And it's over at this point, the loudspeakers, you can begin to hear what sounds like, streetwise checks.
I'm going to roll like a 2 total.
I mean, that's fine.
That's about right.
Yeah.
It's some song, some old song called Let Me Be Your Teddy Bear.
Oh, dear God.
Bacon, I need a concentration check not to piss yourself. As there's only one person you know that loves this song as much as anyone, and that would be the king of rock and roll. Yeah, you're good. It's just another day with Adam Smasher. You'll be fine.
Yeah, everything's good. It's good.
Why do I keep seeing this guy everywhere?
He's on vacation.
It's having fun, guys.
It's Knife Fest. You never know what can happen at Knife Fest.
Much better.
Okay.
As I said, though, Bacon, it is your turn.
Oh, sorry. I thought we were just doing a collective "don't piss yourself" moment. Okay. And roll that. Roll that. That
Help
is.
just right in on an owlbear.
No.
Just checking.
That is believe a hit in this range. Yes.
Are you shooting the owlbear? The phoenix?
No! Fuck no. I'm shooting the Cyber Psycho.
Okay, just making sure.
I don't even know it landed.
The shot goes far and wide and will sadly miss Bacon.
Yeah, what the fuck? Oh, that's right. I don't have shoulder arms. Okay, cool.
Mhm.
That's it for me.
Squid, you can clearly see the large avian-like creature descending into the arena.
Sweet. Yeah. Okay. That's another target I'm going to have to deal with later.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Its token size does do a representation of just how big it is.
Well, when it's my go, I will definitely move as far away as possible.
It is your go.
I'm dancing on top
I
of
like
the
that
band. If you
token,
wanna
though.
join me.
Damn.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. I'm headed to see if there's anything to salvage with Ward.
Well, he's here and there and here and there.
Try to put them together, man. You never know.
There's
Same with
cybernetic.
brain.
Boom!
Get 'em in a pump.
Shit!
What's the speed record for putting a brain in a box? Go.
Ask Arasaka.
Who knows? He might be able to pull it off with fucking, real critical success on his paramedic.
That's it for me,
See?
though, sir.
Understood.
I am nude, so I have nothing with me.
I thought you had a medical arm.
I do not. Not in this character.
We need to fix that.
I believe that is based out of Tokyo.
Okay. Jibs, you're up.
I'm gonna double tap this guy with the paddle again.
I mean, it worked well last time.
Well,
Respectable.
Giving him a good
Second
sticking.
First one will miss.
Ouch.
Holy
Hey.
shit.
That's a crit, though.
Yep.
So he will take 12. He's starting to look really wounded. And now let's see if the crit is actually going to take effect.
Ah.
Yep, destroy one of his hands.
Nice job.
Evens is his right hand, which that weapon is already destroyed. Odds will be his left hand. Cool.
oh, I get stuck in my chest. Calling it now. Who was he attacking? This guy?
The Phoenix owlbear bird-like creature shrieks, and the fire on it glows brilliantly bright as it moves forward, slashing with its talons and biting with its beak. It levels 3 attacks at the Cyber Psycho. 2 of which will actually hit.
Oh, God.
Wow.
Look at the size of the creature, guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
I see nothing wrong here.
I'm just saying I'm glad I'm not on the receiving side of that.
Glad I left the area.
Crit. Not a single crit.
The Cyber Psycho shrieks and begins to claw back at it as cyberware is literally being flung and ripped off this thing. From one side of the arena, Jabu and Scrunchy show up, look around, gleefully happy and slightly confused by the entirety of what's going on. And coming up from the other side of the arena appears to be the one and only King of Rock and Roll, or otherwise known as Adam Smasher on vacation, Cyber Elvis. The Cyber Psycho you are fighting, Jibs, begins to use its only good arm and it'll start actually attack at you.
Block with the shield.
Yep. I mean, if I do damage, it's going directly to the shield anyway, so.
It's got to hit you first.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And yes, the shield will take that.
But overs are explosive damage. No, yeah. Oh.
Okay, and
I'm
that will
taking
completely
that.
destroy your shield, though.
Yes. They will go over the top of the shield. I eject it as a afterthought after taking the hit.
Elvis shows up and begins to look around the entire situation, scanning, posturing as he does. He sees the remains of Ward. He sees Squid. He sees you all fighting. He sees you, Bacon. And for a moment, he just kind of shakes his head at you for leaping into the arena and running towards you.
Me?
Yep.
Why?
If you could read Smasher's mind, your job over the last 20 years of life would be different. But it's your turn, Bacon. And this will be our final round, guys. Just a heads up.
Well, fuck. How did I piss off Smasher? Damn it. Fuck it. Well, my compatriot needs help over me right now, so I'm going to assist him. That is at the Cyber Psycho. That's on Squiffy.
Mr. Jibs to you.
You will hit.
Always want to call you Jiffy Lube.
Yeah, well, my mate's become before me, so that's what's happening.
And that damage does land.
Yay!
Quid.
I'm gonna move up to Ward and try to assess. I'm gonna feel for a pulse on whichever biggest part of his body is still left together.
Please roll.
So be the one with the heart in it.
I don't think there's a heart there anymore. It's in a few different pieces. Some stuff's leaked out. It's a little bit of everywhere at this point.
Is he still blinking?
Lights or eyes?
But I mean, go ahead and roll. He's DOA.
Fuck. Okay, so
He was disemboweled and ripped in half.
Oh, I understand that, but I would not have known that.
A family of womp ramps could use his chest cavity as a summer home at this point.
Swinging at the back of this guy's head with the fucking stick again.
Alrighty.
If you're gonna let me, anyways.
Go ahead.
Listen here, you fucking gunk. You're
Whiff.
gonna die. That's it.
Can I roll
What?
tactics to anticipate where he's going to dodge to get a bonus to my attack?
You only rolled once.
Go ahead and give me that tactics. Yes, it's good. You do get a second roll.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Sadly,
Well-
I will not give you that bonus, Chips. It should be 2 points higher, but
I said
Sadly,
12. Like I said, I called out a 12.
yeah, I checked, but sadly, not high enough for me to allow that. Oh God, no! Seriously? Yeah. Okay, your second one hits. Your second one does hit though.
I don't care. I'll still break the damn thing over the back of his head.
Jibs.
I'm just gonna keep swinging until he goes down.
That's fine.
I don't know what's going on behind me. I didn't catch that. Oh, didn't catch the second one either.
Oh, damn.
But he dodges.
Oh, wait a minute. You're still getting a -2 on your mod there, dude.
Okay, so the first one sadly will hit. All right, let me check your combat stuff real quick.
The second one I would have definitely whiffed on, but the first one I got because he fumbled his evasion. Well, and because
I always see one attack roll from you.
I see two. I see a 12 and then an 8.
Yeah, 12 and an 8.
Okay.
But the
Cool.
8 should have been a... Yeah.
Thank
One
you.
hit.
Thank you.
Yay!
9. That brings it to... And he is really, really fucked up at this point.
Just go down.
That's not good.
One, two, mahaha.
The Phoenix begins to claw ravenously at the actual Cyber Psycho, using his mantis blades and actually all of his movement capabilities to try to dodge every which way. However, he does begin to fail that dance. Utilizing, as the creature begins to utilize some of its biotechnica mutations. This is going to be so fucked up. And no, it's not, shouldn't be targeting Jibs.
Aw.
Well, it's not. It's actually ripping up this Cyber Psycho. It's just DM settings being what they are. The Cyber Psycho dodges the first attack. The second one hits aggressively, and it actually begins to, just rapidly and very quickly tear apart part of this creature, completely destroying its left arm and part of its cyber body, as it actually grabs a hold of its head and begins to ascend straight up. Most of that you don't need to be aware of as of yet. This last Cyber Psycho swings at you, laughing as he does. Jibs. Let's take care of that mod. Give me that evasion there, Jibs. As he sticks you, he laughs. It tells you, I am the first of many. His attack doesn't do much to you, but it does hurt just a little bit. And that
Scratched my paint. You son of a...
Elvis continues to run underneath the Phoenix type owlbear of Biotechnica's creation. Cyber Psychos run around the actual arena, while a few people actually watch you. Jabu and Scrunchy are still making heads or tails of the situation, while Maelstormers literally shit themselves in joy over what's going on. And this is only the first match of many when it comes to the Nightfest Stickball Championship. I hope you guys had some fun today. Raiders and everyone who participated, thank you all. We will actually save our tragically lost member for last. So, Bacon, do you have any stars, wishes, or what is your star and wish for today's game, or anything you'd like to see that you're enjoying?
Oh, I'm enjoying the hell out of it. My star has to go to Ward tonight for the glorious death. I mean, that was a nice glorious death.
after he won the game for us.
Yes, after he won the game for us. So, yeah, my star goes to Ward. My wish is to figure out what the fuck beef Elvis has with me at the moment. If any. I'm not sure what's going on with that. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much where it sits. And what I'd like to see, I mean, I like stickball. I mean, don't get me wrong, but Jesus, now we got to find another goddamn replacement.
We only need 3.
Well, no, hopefully Ward has, listened to what we had told him, is like, have a backup ready. Because I know I do. Thank God.
I thought it would be me.
I honestly thought it was going to be me there for a minute, but yeah, I mean, that's pretty much where I sit right now.
Fantastic, thank you. Squid, you're up next, sir.
I mean, I'm going to definitely go with both Ward and Zen. They were both in the middle, freaking getting hammered by both the guys the entire time. Then there's the bare hand grabbing of the balls. Speaking of which, I guess I'm not going to see you after the game now, Ward.
Nope.
You can take care of that right here, right now. You just take the bottom half with you.
Yeah, wishes. I wish we would have thought about the prison wallet before we went in. Could have got a little bit more ammo.
I thought about it.
Anything you'd like to see more of?
No, it's pretty chaotic right now as it is. I was checking to see if that owl was bringing me a letter to Hogwarts, but I didn't see one. So
None of you are that magical.
Aw.
Just wait.
Mr. Jibbs, star to wish.
Star's gonna have to go to Ward for winning the game. Didn't see the Cyber Psycho until it was, well, too late, or I might have been able to do something a little sooner. As for what I want to see, I want to redo this fight, but actually have the gear that I need to deal with Cyber Psychos. This naked shit is for the birds. I'm going to remind Bacon that in the next match, that the naked shit's for the birds.
Well, we got one of those too.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
And so with that, yeah, that's what I want to see.
Fantastic, thank you. And for our dearly departed Ward.
My star goes to everyone else but me. And that includes the DM. And everyone is doing great. And Ward, he did his best, but nothing can stand up to a fully borged psycho and not having any armor. So that was inevitable. And my wish is that you guys manage to get the payout that you guys want out of this. And
that is a good wish to have, sir.
Yeah.
I am sorry for the random roll and rub of it. I do deadly owe you that. The Cyber Psychos were random, and I expected everyone to put like, I'm naked. If there's a Cyber Psycho, run. Trip the closest person to me and run. But that's not how it went. And I was like, cool, roll to see which way he goes. Oh, look, there's Ward. It was like, cool, this is how it's going to go. And then the tarot crit on top of it, brutal.
Didn't help.
I am sorry. That is just how quickly you can go sometimes in Cyberpunk.
The dice decided his fate.
Absolutely. But needless to say, I still hope you all enjoyed yourselves. Chat, hi writers, I hope you all enjoyed yourselves as usual. We'll be back again next week with more Runners Rise with Red Team. But until then, as good little orcs do, and we do on our channel, we go raiding next.
Orc, 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 orc.
at least threaten to, burn down the lighthouses, steal their cheese. Tune in tomorrow for more excellent stuff on Orc Skull's channel. Thank you, Ty, and everyone for allowing me this chance to do this. But until next time, I hope you take care of yourselves and keep being awesome, everyone. Thank you so much. Oh, man.